There's a secret some garages don't want you to know, and it starts with this cloudy old headlight. Most people would think it needs sanding, polishing, or replacement. But today I'm testing a simple Vaseline trick you can try at home. If this works, it could save a lot of people from spending money too soon. Welcome back to Dan Fix. I'm Dan. Before we trust this garage trick, we need to prove what we are dealing with. A clean cloth goes across the headlight first, but the yellow stain barely changes. So this is not simple dust. It is the cloudy, oxidized layer on the plastic, and this paste needs to attack that surface. Start with a glass bowl and a small amount of Vaseline. Add toothpaste, then stir until the mixture turns thick and sticky. The Vaseline helps the paste stay on the headlight longer, while the toothpaste adds fine polishing particles. Next, slowly pour in a little Coca-Cola. The mixture loosens and starts bubbling slightly from the carbonation, so keep stirring until it becomes smooth enough to brush across the lens. It should stay thick enough to cling to the yellow surface. Use a paintbrush to spread the paste across the headlight in straight horizontal strokes. Cover one section at a time and make sure every dull area stays coated. This step matters because any dry spot will not get the same treatment. To keep the mixture working longer, press paper towels over the coated lens. The paper holds moisture against a surface instead of letting the paste dry too fast. Let it sit for about 30 minutes. If this softens the yellow oxidation, sanding later should have a much easier job. While that paste sits on the headlight, we should not waste the waiting time. We will build the tool for the final clarity step based on a professional headlight steaming machine, but with simple parts. Start with the stainless steel cup and lid. Remove the small screw from the lid. The original hole is too small for this one-way valve, so enlarge it with a drill. Keep the bit straight and cut slowly because a crooked hole can make the valve leak. Next, take an old motorcycle inner tube and cut two small rubber washers from it. This is a great use for scrap rubber. What do you usually make from old inner tubes? Slide one rubber washer onto the valve, then push the valve through the lid. On top, add the second rubber washer, a metal washer, and the nut. The rubber seals the gap, while the metal washer spreads the pressure. At this point, the valve sits tight and straight. That matters because the final step needs controlled vapor, not random leaks around the lid. The paste is still working, and this cup is about to help bring back the clear finish. The lid itself still needs a seal. Cut a round rubber gasket from the old motorcycle inner tube and fit it around the cup opening. This rubber ring helps the lid close tighter so vapor moves through the valve and tube, not around the edges. To finish the tool, push a soft rubber hose onto the valve. This hose will guide the warm vapor exactly where we need it later. The cup is sealed, the valve is tight, and the final clarity tool is ready. Let's go back to the headlight and check whether that Vaseline mixture did anything. Peel off the paper towels and wipe the surface clean with a cloth. The lens already looks a little brighter, but not clear enough yet. That tells us the paste helped soften the yellow layer, but we still need to remove it evenly. Spray water onto the headlight and wet the P800 sandpaper before sanding. Keep the surface wet the whole time. Dry sanding can leave deeper scratches and make the plastic heat up too quickly. Watch the motion here. Move the sandpaper in straight horizontal passes, working one section at a time. Do not sand in tight circles because they can leave uneven marks that become harder to remove later. P800 cuts through the damaged outer layer. After rinsing, most of the yellow stain has faded, and the real clarity process can begin. For the next pass, switch to P1500 sandpaper. At this point, we are not cutting deeper into the plastic. We are refining the scratches left by the P800 pass. Add more water to the lens and keep the sandpaper wet so it glides smoothly. Again, sand in straight horizontal strokes, moving side to side with light pressure. After a few passes, rinse the surface clean. The headlight still looks slightly cloudy, but the yellow color is almost gone and the lens is already brighter. For the final sanding step, spread a thin layer of toothpaste across the headlight. Then use wet P2000 sandpaper and work slowly across the lens. This finer grit smooths the tiny sanding marks left behind by the earlier steps. The toothpaste adds a gentle polishing effect and keeps the surface slick while sanding. Stay with the same straight motion one section at a time without pushing too hard. If you press too much here, you can create uneven spots right before the final reveal. When you restore headlights, do you usually stop at 1,500 pesos? Or do you go all the way to 2,000 pesos? After rinsing everything one last time, wipe the lens dry. The surface is clean, smooth, and ready for the clarity tool we built earlier. With the sanding finished, we bring back the stainless steel cup tool. I pour in a small amount of acetone, close the lid tightly, and keep the soft hose pointed away from my face. This step needs real caution. Acetone vapor is flammable, so work only in a well-ventilated area far away from flames, sparks, cigarettes, and exposed electrical connections. Warm the cup carefully with a heat gun from a safe distance. Do not use an open flame. We only want controlled vapor, not heat damage. As the vapor moves through the hose, bring the hose close to the headlight without touching the plastic. Watch the surface. Wherever the vapor passes, the cloudy plastic starts turning clearer. The key is patience. Move slowly one small area at a time, and never hold the hose too long in one spot. If the plastic looks too wet or distorted, stop and let it settle. Acetone vapor lightly softens the very top layer of plastic, helping the fine sanding marks level out and reflect light more evenly. Compare this to the cloudy headlight at the start. A simple Vaseline paste softened the yellow layer, the sanding removed the oxidation, and this homemade tool brought back the final clarity. It is not a magic shortcut, but it can save money when the plastic is still in restorable condition. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe to Dan Fix, and tell me what headlight trick you want me to test next.